And you, of course, can have your guild, which I think you need a lot of money for, and stuff. You can also have your icons, you got buddies. Oh, and you also have... The reputation system is new to me. I haven't heard of that yet. So there's not much I can say about it. Maybe certain quests give you reputation. I don't know if it will tell you. I do know that some miscellaneous items that would drop from monsters, or event items, I think it puts itself there. It says something like, what was it? It says something, oh yes, it says you get reputation for a guild quest, so you just find the item and you return it to the NPC that lost it, and you get some reputation for your guild, which helps level it up, I think. I could be completely wrong, I don't remember, it's been a while since I last came back. Oh, and you also have the couple system, or the affection system. You have your go out status and your love state, and after you reach a certain love state, you'll level up and everything. And once you reach a certain state, you can get married and buy some, and of course buy the wedding costumes from the cash shop. But you only need about 2 items from the set if you don't want to buy the whole set. But yeah, then you can get married and have this cute little ritual and all that. And this guy is pretty new. He hasn't been here the last time I played, I think. And this guy, apparently he takes charge of this monster coliseum up in here. And apparently he summons monsters, or monsters go in there and then you defeat them for rewards. I'm not quite sure how it works because I don't remember, but anyway, I've been sitting here long enough trying to think of things to explain, so let's just go kill stuff. And I have like a speech impediment today, my apologies. Literally. Oh, I love the music here. I wish you guys could hear it, but I think my audio is going to be screwy. Just another quick thing. Yeah, watch out for spikes. Because now they will hurt like that. And you can actually jump and attack. Depending on which one you choose, I think. And you can also dash attack. Like that. And strong attack, punch! Woo! I got more free armor, yes! I can't wear that until I'm level 6. Oh well. I have a little headband now. I would wave at you, but I don't know how to express emotions yet. Level up! That's another thing I actually like. I think I spit in the mic. Anyway, that's just another thing I like about this game. Because I know some people like to upgrade their stats how they want to and everything. But here, you can see that the stats are randomly given to you at every level. And to me, it's kind of like, it gets me excited, like, ooh, I'm about to level up, I'm 99.9% there, I wonder what stats I'm gonna get. So I love to see the stats increase, and I hope I get something good every time. It's almost like I'm gambling, but I'm not, because I have no control over it. You know, unless I put equips and stuff like that to alter the stats. So apparently I got hunt beetles now, so I'm gonna go get the beetles. I'm gonna go get the beetles! Oh, jeez. But just going back to the random part of how with the advanced classes, even though they're difficult to get to, I hope I can do it at some point, because I kept getting farther every time, but then I would just suddenly stop, or I couldn't find interest in it anymore. But some of these classes sound ridiculous, and they even have the 3rd classes after that now, so I really, really want to get there. Like example, for the warrior, they got the blader where you have 2 blades and you're supposed to be really quick and such, so it's not recommended if you get lag frequently, because it's probably going to be awkward. And they also had the warlord, which is just, you know, focusing more on their super powerful attacks with the giant 2-handed sword or a spear. And after that, they have dragoon or duelist. No, wait, not duelist. What the heck is it? It's the Strider, that's what it is. Okay, I got confused, because actually, the Explorer can do the, Treasure Hunter or the Gunslinger, and then after that, it's the Duelist or the Ruin Walker. Got confused there. And with this character, I hope to keep, my character Smite Knight. so original, but I guess it wasn't taken, so I guess it is original. Woohoo! I hope to get to the Temple Knight, and then they actually have Holy Order after that, which sounds really awesome. I'm gonna be protective and defensive and just have so much freaking defense and hit points. No one can touch me! Mwahaha! But yeah, then after that there are other branching classes for that one. What's it? Is Guardian, which I can continue with my Knuckles right here and be all, martial artisty, is the Guardian and the Saint. But I don't know what the heck levels you have to do that. It's the first job change is level 80, so it's gonna take freaking forever. So anyway, apparently I've got all these quests ready, except I have to loot 150 times, so I'm gonna go turn them in for some more EXPs. Even though I already leveled up again at level 3. Woot! But yeah, I mentioned Maple Story before, and this, to me, is more like my Maple Story. Because I've just gone back to it so many times to keep trying again after I've played a crap load of it. And I just really love the graphics and the music, and I just like so many things about it. But just that level thing to get to with the classes was so difficult. I just couldn't do it, but I'm returning to this game again, and I'm hoping to do it this time! And I'm ignoring exclamation marks, which are more quests, but I'll get back to them later. Holy crap, there's a lot of quests. Oh, and by the way, they'll tell you in the quest things right here, but this is a returning stone. You should press up to interact with it, and save your location here. And if you do, for the first time, you can get experience, and of course you'll stay there when you die. And they're all around the maps, so if you're at a tough map with tough monsters, and you might, or accidentally run into spikes a lot, you'll find those. Instead of spawning at the town, you'll spawn there, which is kind of helpful. First monster kill! Woo! You can see my rewards down here. And Ellie, or currency, I don't know how to say it. Eli, currency! And here it's teaching me how to use the returning stone, so I just told you that, but apparently I don't actually know it yet, my character. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Another thing about this game is that it actually supports the gamepad of some sort, I think. So, you could use, like, some kind of controller and such for it. I actually don't know how that would work, because all the hotkeys with all your freaking skills you're gonna have at some point. Speaking of skills, I have no idea what weapon area I want to go to now. So I'm gonna have to think. And of course, like other games, they have instance dungeons. And the first one is actually the Invoke dungeon, which is you have this huge, wait, what the heck does this quest say? I think it's telling me to die. This quest just told me to die and come back. Okay. Because I'm a special person like all the other people here, so I can do that. Anyway, back to the dungeons. You can go into the dungeons and such at certain levels, and they're mostly story quests, so you have to, like, continue them to get the next part of the story. And also, they're usually very tough, and you need a party to go in. I mean, you don't need them to go with you, and you can actually try solo it, but I would not recommend it unless you're at least 20 to 30 levels over the required level to go in. I had a level 50 Knuckle Knight at some point, and it was heck trying to freaking solo that thing. I'm telling you, there's just some monsters in that. They were kicking my butt, and I had to just keep resting and hiding from them. Just like, oh my god, this is so hard. It took me like half an hour at least, but I did finally solo Invoke. Now I'm like, oh my god, that wasted so many potions. And you don't get much experience from those dungeons either, so probably the only thing that'll make you keep going back is when you are lucky enough to find the set equipped for that dungeon. And once you find the whole set, you'll be super strong for that level, probably. You'll get a ton of buffs and such. Come on. Punch. Ooh, what stats did I get last time? I just forgot to check. Ooh, that's not bad. 2, 2, and 3. Let's see how my stats are now. Woo! I got some huge improvements in magic. Before it was only 8 at level 1, but now I got 16 magic, which will help my magic points so I can do skills. And I would get skill, but okay, I have 3 skill points. What should I use? Knuckle Knight, swords and shields, or mace and shields. This is hard. I don't know. I know I want to be super defensive, but crud, I really don't know. I have done both at early levels, and they're both pretty cool, but raises basic damage, raises basic accuracy, which you need to get for skills in the first place. And Club Mastery lowers the defense of targets with a club when attacked, and this one raises basic accuracy again. The club one sounds better if I do want Club Mastery Expert to lower defense, but I'm not sure if those skills are worth it if I'm gonna get support skills. So yeah, this is quite hard, actually. This is ridiculous. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna choose clubs even though I don't have the weapon yet. I'm gonna smite with my club. So yeah. And the other thing they have, of course, is the personal shop, but I haven't gotten a chance to look at that yet, because I don't think you can have it at this early level, so you won't be seeing people walking around with the, the personal shops hanging around. Oh shoot! The bus wore off! I have low hit points again! Wait, did it wear off? Oh yeah. So apparently there's a level up event going on, and when you log in, you get experience boost by 50 the first hour you log in, and I get an additional 50% because there's an event going on. Holy crap! I should level today. And a quest tracker is always helpful. Oh yes, and there's also a title system, which you can see from here. No title. I got nothing. Because I'm just a lowly newbie right now. And most of the title quests are going to be like hidden quests or something like that. Like it won't tell you what to do sometimes, hidden objectives. I've had to look at the wiki several times to get some good titles. Like one just said go back and forth on a rope for a certain amount of time, so I just like sat there on a horizontal rope for a couple minutes going back and forth until I got the title, because then the little quest thing will pop up and it says, hey, completed! And some of the titles are really helpful, so it's worth doing the difficult tasks it has for you to do. So, they also have lots of good costumes and other features, like they have this LaTale thing, where I guess it's almost like bingo, but you kind of buy like little darts for it in the cash shop. I'm not sure if they're too expensive, but either way, cash shop, or you get lucky and find people that are selling it for in-game currency, but it's probably for a ridiculous amount. So you can win more prizes like that. Oh hey, great, and you'll find these once in a while. If you break them, sometimes you'll find some good stuff. So I think that about covers it for now. I covered the dungeons, I covered how much I like the graphics, and how many times I failed and went to it. So yeah, they also have PvP implemented and all that. But I'll let you guys judge and see if you like the game or not, if you choose to try it out. But anyway, I'm gonna get my grind on since there's this awesome event going on. So, everybody guys, byes!